Hello, my dear friends. Today we have another conversation about one very well-known company in Europe and probably in all the world. It's called Ryanair. Uh, First of all, I would like to tell you that I saw a lot of complainings and that's the worst airline. They don't know how to land and things like that. Anyway, I'm flying with them since they actually start flying, and I'm really happy with them actually. I mean, my cheapest return flight was 5 cents. I mean, 5 cents, please. And even that time, actually, I start advocating for them and doing marketing mouth to mouth for them. Actually, I call my friends, I put on the internet, I put on my Facebook, I do as much as possible to invite other people to go and try them and then say whatever they need to say. In the beginning, even because a lot of people didn't have the credit cards, because that was the only way, to have to go through internet to their site to make a booking. So I even offer them to use my credit card and they give me cash and things like that. So yeah, I done quite a lot of, let's say, marketing, not paid marketing, like voluntary, because I really like that company. And I'm still liking that company because on the other side, I never fly for that amount of money with any of them. I mean, I try other ones, Wizz Air, what is Sky, it was like Slovakian company which bankrupt later. Then we have the EasyJet. We have a lot of, Volotea, or in Europe we have quite a lot of cheap flights. And but for now, Ryanair is still the best for me. And I would just like to, that's this video should be more oriented towards Ryanair and to you who are actually interested to help to Ryanair to become even better, or let's say cheaper, better and cheaper. And certainly one of the things is, for example, if you have a look how they sell the duty-free items. I would recommend, I'm not recommend, maybe that's an idea, it depends on if you like or not. It's certainly that the way. But one of the recommendation would be to, for example, give them a try to people. Like, for example, they can try the whiskey, which you sell it. They can get like a small sample of perfumes, and you can actually smell it. Those on the paper, you have those small papers, and you can give to people, like, for example, to smell that perfume in actually duty-free items. And then it will be a lot easier, for people to decide based of a try. The same is like with food. Like, for example, I'm sure that you can have some samples of the food, small amount, just a little bit, that people can try. Like I said, the whiskey or other things which are in the duty free. And I noticed that, at least on last flights, that you don't have magazine anymore. So I'm sure that maybe you can put a sticker with what the people can get to eat or what the people can find in duty free, somewhere on the table, on the front or the back. Especially, like, for example, if you put a really good picture of certain food, which is really appealing, that some people would become hungry. You know what I'm talking about, and that could be a good invention for you, Ryanair. And certainly, when you sell the things or food or whatever, I'm sure that you can train your staff that they can be more there for the passengers, for the passengers, yes, for the guests, for the passengers. So because it's more like, how can I say? It's more like, it's like a robotic stuff. Okay, it's not about, we would like to sell it or we would like to explain something. And I'm sure that you can find a way if you have the proper approach and proper people. I can even, give or come and train some of your staff, or go and check your flights around the world. I mean, around Europe. And yeah, that's it. And I'm sure that a lot of people who are flying with you, and I'm sure that a lot of people actually marketing you, and they advocate for you, they will do I mean, they're actually thinking the same like I did. And I'm really happy that you are here, Ryanair, and especially you, Ryan, CEO. And honestly, I would like that you stay, not just stay, that you improve, and you take more people around the world. Because really, after you came to our market, everyone can fly, especially everyone who can, let's say, use the internet, have a credit card, or use the phone. And nowadays, that's everyone, more or less. So that's it. Have a great and safe journeys with Ryanair, and certainly I wish you a lot of long life, Ryanair company. And thank you very much to all the staff, to all the flight attendants, to all the pilots, and to Ryanair for everything. Love you, God. Goodbye.